Karnataka's regional party, Janata Dal-Secular, has decided to join hands with the NDA, keeping in mind the 2024 Lok Sabha polls. Now, JDS Supremo and former Prime Minister H.D. Devagowda also took this decision, keeping in mind the status of their political party right now, as the JDS also realizes that politically, in this landscape in Karnataka, they are at their lowest ebb. Both the BJP and the JDS faced major electoral losses in the recently conducted state assembly polls. And keeping that in mind, they realized that if they join hands together, they would be in a better position to defeat the Congress. The Congress is the ruling party in Karnataka as of now. Karnataka has 28 Lok Sabha seats. Out of that, in the 2019 elections, the BJP won 25 seats. The Congress won 1 seat, the JDS won, and another one, the third one was won by Sumalata Ambarish, an independent MP from Mandya. This in the upcoming 2024 elections, Sumalata Ambarish has extended her support to the BJP already. Now, looking at the way the elections were conducted and the way the Congress handsomely won the state assembly elections, the party find themselves quite confident and feel that they will be able to perform much better than their 2019 performance, where they had just one lone MP in the name of T.K. Suresh. Now, the Congress also feels that they will be able to not only garner support with the various schemes that they have brought about in the state, but they will also be able to make an impression among the people of the state of Karnataka to support them, not just in the state assembly elections, as well as in the Lok Sabha elections. But the BJP and the JDS have a different game plan. The BJP and JDS who have come together, this can be called a marriage of convenience. But this is not the first time that they have come together. We have seen that the JDS and the BJP have aligned and had formed a coalition government in 2006, which was known to be as the 2020 government. That was, the term was split into 20 months each. The first one led by H.D. Kumaraswamy, or the JDS at the time, and after 20 months, the handover was to take place to Mr. B.S. Yediyurappa, the BJP leader at the time. But that handover did not take place, and the BJP cried foul. The coalition fell apart, and the state went to elections again. Since then, the BJP and JDS have been at loggerheads. But in this particular situation, seeing that over the few months that they have seen in terms of the performances, especially in the state assembly elections, and later how the people did vote out the BJP as well, despite being in power, both the parties, the JDS and BJP, realize that their combined effort is where they will have to now fight to ensure that they get maximum seats in their favor. Now, out of the 28 Lok Sabha seats that Karnataka has, the BJP is looking at contesting in all the seats, that is, at least all of the 28 seats. But News 18 has been given access to information that the JDS will be asking, as part of this coalition, they will be seeking 6 seats. Now, that means that the number of seats that the BJP will be able to contest will be much lower than the 2019 Lok Sabha elections. Will their performance be as good? Because another ground report that the BJP state leadership also has got is several of the MPs who had won from the BJP ticket are right now facing a lot of anti-incumbency in their constituencies. So they would like, and what I've given to be understood is that the tickets will be given to those MPs who will be surely ensure that their seats will be won. Will the BJP part away with 6 seats with the JDS? Now, that is going to be a matter of tussle between both the parties and discussion. When I've been speaking to JDS leaders, they said that their demand is 6 seats, but the discussions will continue. But there also are other riders that the JDS may want to put on the BJP, especially if they have to get into this alliance full-fledged and campaign full-fledged across. Now, apart from the fact about seat sharing, there is another important aspect that the BJP and JDS are targeting, especially with this alliance. The BJP traditionally have had the Lingayat community supporting them. The Lingayats form nearly around 17 to 18% of Karnataka's voting population. The JDS has the Vokaliga supporting them largely, and they are known to be a party that represents the Vokaliga community. Now, Vokaliga has also formed close to around 15 to 16% of the voting population. The BJP feels that with this kind of alliance that they have, not only will they try to also try to get the Vokaliga support on their side, which is something that they have been wanting and have not had enough support over the years, but they'll also be able to get a better gain or ground in the old Mysore region. We should remember that the JDS has a very strong has a stronghold over the old Mysore region, and this is the particular region that the BJP has not been able to make inroads effectively across Karnataka. But at the same time, with this particular alliance, they feel that the BJP feels especially that not only will they be able to keep their Lingayat support intact, they may be able to also get the Vokkaliga support in their favor. Traditionally, if you see, and largely if you see also, that when the Vokkaligas do support the JDS and the Lingayat support the BJP, the coalition has worked and clicked. And this is the chemistry that they're trying to work on. Another thing also is the BJP in its strategy is looking at a long-term strategy, and that being that when the BJP realizes that when it does ride on the voting population or the electorate or the support base of another party, they tend to gain that support without losing their support base, and this is what may be looked at a long term. But will the JDS be ready to let go, or rather at one point of time, it could happen that the BJP could take over their entire support base, which is the Vokkaliga base. Are they ready to release that, or really they open to that or not? And that whether that would lead to further conflicts is one left to see. But interestingly, as of now, the deal is struck that the BJP and the JDS will fight the Lok Sabha elections together in Karnataka against the Congress. The Congress is looking at a united front as well, because this time they seem to have got the support of the Lingayats and Vokkaligas as well, and that is how they won with more than 130 seats in the state, and they hope to, with that winning streak, they will continue in the Lok Sabha polls as well. But finally, whether both the BJP and JDS can come to a consensus of seat sharing, that is something to see.